boom, 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 boom. All right, so this is It's Friday night. Just got paid. It's Friday night. Money in a pocket. Feeling right. Monster Jam. Whoa, yeah. Just got paid today. All right, so this is Friday night. And what do I have in store for you tonight? Well, despite my stumbling around and sounding like an idiot, I've only really had one Tuborg. It is Tuborg time. My rule, two Tuborg. You really can't go wrong with that rule. All right, so here we go. So, why do I have two of what appears to be the same computer? I mean, let's take a look at these things. This is not going to be a computer video where I actually turn them on because it's a side-by-side comparison. And so we're going to look at the bottoms. Let's take a look at this thing. Look at this thing. These are both Value Village finds. This is a Dell. There it is. All the specs. And you know what? I'm even going to give you, look at that. You could activate that. It's a Windows XP Pro. Wonder if this works. Oh, look at that. Got some lights happening there. Looks like it's charged. Strike Zone. Sounds like a video game. There you go. So there's one bottom. Very similar on the flip side. Same kind of thing. Oh, I'm getting a little bit of shine here, so I'll try and give you a better shot. All right. So you're looking at very similar effects. Let's try this one out. No lights. No lights. Probably not. Battery could be dead. Battery could be dead. It's also got the strike zone, but guess what this one has? It has Windows Vista, and there's the product key for those back in 1990 who would have been in, early 2004 or something, who would have been like, whoa, look at a product key, whoa! Anyway, I'm only going to give you one port shot because they're the same computer times two. So you got yourself some, hang on a second here, I guess adjust this. There we go. Okay, so we got yourself the big size express card slot. On and off Wi-Fi. We got ourselves in one of these little firewire dealies. We got some sound. We got some vintage. We got a lock for those who are going to lock up something that's old. We got some more vintage. We got some power. BJ, a serial port. Yeah, why would you need that? I don't know. Not in 2024. Maybe, you could, there's a couple of things I could hook up to that. Like a 90s PDA would be awesome. A couple of USB ports. A modem for those times when you really need to log on. And then you got yourself a Ethernet, assuming 10100 probably. More USB, a funky thing that would eject this, allow you to eject the multi-port or whatever they call this thing. It's a writer, it's a DVD, it's a compact disc, it's everything. It's an optical drive. Yeah, there you go. Flip it over. What do we have on the front? Nothing except a clicker. So that's going to be my one side suits all. Look at this thing. Now we're going to open her up and we're going to do the reveal. So let's look at both of these systems. All right, so what is the deal with this? It is a Latitude D630. Let's check the other one out and see the difference. It's a Latitude D630. So what the heck? It's the same thing, isn't it? It's the same laptop. What's the difference? What? Okay. You know what the only difference is? Yeah, you see that? Core 2 Duo, but it's a Windows Vista machine. Core 2 Duo, but what is it? It's an XP machine. So what is the deal with these two? They're the same computer, but they just run different operating systems. So, you know, I picked these things up. It was a steal of a deal. And I figured, hey, what the hell? I'm gonna keep them original. So this thing's running Vista. This thing's running XP. It's one of the few XP laptops I have. You know what? This thing rocks in both OSs. These were really nice systems. So let's just zoom in on one of them since we're really dealing with the same thing. You know, the keyboard, very decent, very, you know, very ThinkPad-ish. And look at how many rows of keys you got. Very, very ThinkPad-ish. Lots of rows of keys. You got the old trackpad-y thing here. Oh, I think I got something in there. Is there something in there? There's something, feels like there's something in there. Is that? Oh, it's just a shine. Oh, just, okay, whatever. Optical illusion. So you got your clickers, you got your trackpad. What's this? There's probably a little lead up there. A couple more clickers, and that is to be used with these, you know, click, click. Oh, you're using this, click, 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 click. There you go. All right, so there you go. You got your nav cluster, but you know what? Here, what's cool about this? You've got up and down brightness controls there. And then you got your function keys going on here. So, you know, your up and down page. Very, very similar to a regular keyboard. You got your break, scroll lock. Here's an interesting key. Why would they put the alternate I guess, what would you call that? System menu? Not system menu. It's the essentially when you hit the right mouse button, it brings up a menu. So there's that. You've got yourself, you know, if you want to do exterior monitor kind of thing, you got yourself that. You know, a lot of the similar things you always see on laptops. So that's pretty cool. And I just quickly looked, and it's exactly the same on the other keyboard. So, you know, it's a decent keyboard. I like it. How's that? Yeah. Nice touch sound. Let's see this one. Same thing. Very little wear, a little bit of shine, not bad. Yeah, not bad at all. Much less worn than you would expect for a laptop of this vintage. Yeah, so I think these were great finds. They represent excuse me, a period of time in laptop history when, I don't know, there's a certain pride that went into these old systems. It also represents a time when it was a transition period. So, you know, they tried to make Vista fly, and you know how well that worked out. And, you know, they built it to actually handle Vista, this one. So, you know, you got your proper graphics so that you can actually do some reasonable aero kind of stuff on it. And, you know, it actually runs well as a Vista system. This, though, represents what happens when you try and condition users who are used to XP and they try out Vista and go, holy crap, what is this? And so people stuck with the old XP because, hey, XP was probably the best, one of the best Windows operating systems in existence ever, hands down. I like Windows 7, I like Windows 98 SE, and I like XP. Those are the powerhouse systems of the day and forever. This, though, you know, I want to give Vista a little bit of love because, you know, you give it enough resources, it's not bad. You know, you do Service Pack 2, the right hardware. You know, don't judge a book by its cover. Give it a try. It ain't bad. It's very Windows 7-ish. And, you know, I like it. I don't mind Vista. I've got a couple of them now. A couple of systems running it. And you know what? Sometimes I'll take it to Windows 7 if the system can handle it. But for fun, why not have a couple of systems with Vista? It's not going to hurt you. It's not going to hurt anything. Who's going to, you know, who's going to take you to the Vista police or something, right? So, yeah, there you go. And let me take a little sip of my beerski before I have to clear my throat. So I thought this was going to be a nice little, you know, because everybody seems to like my computer videos for, I don't know why, but whatever. They like my computer videos. So I'm going to do a computer video, another one, because hey, it's Friday. It's Friday night. Party's happening, and we're doing a laptop video. All right, guys. Well, that's your Friday night party for, what is it? February sometime. 20-something. So 22nd? Is that right? 23rd? Somewhere around there. Anyway. Hope you're having a great evening. Hope you don't get too weirded out by my video. And I hope you're having a great time, and I hope you just, everything's awesome with your life. And I'm gonna just put this up on YouTube because what the hell? I don't edit my videos. I just make them and throw them up on YouTube, and you guys watch them, and some people like them, some people don't. People are climbing on board my channel like there's no tomorrow, like, you know, like this, like they're on the Titanic and they're climbing upon a sinking life raft off a sinking ship. People are just climbing on top of this channel and they're making this thing grow. It's gruesome, this channel, and it just grew some more. Anyway, that's it. That's all. Have a great evening.